Of course. Hi, happy to see you. Natural Toast 2. Yes. Turn the game sound down slightly. Yes, for now, still natural toes, natural nails. Of course, my camera doesn't want to focus. Just want to cooperate today. Hello, Steve. So I figured I was going to play some Elder Scrolls Online anyways. And then with this setup, with using my computer to stream instead of just directly from my Xbox, I can do streaming to YouTube and Twitch instead of just directly to Twitch through my Xbox. So we shall see how this goes. I like women that have big, wide feet. Yes. Your feet are so soft. What's the secret? Again, just take very good care of them. Scrub them every time I have a shower or bath. Make sure I put cream on them to help keep them moisturized and soft. That's the quality content I've been looking for. I'm glad you found it, Toasty. That's okay, you can pin me down with big juicy underfoot toes. What size are they? They are size 12 US women's. Do you like foot massages? Of course. Who doesn't like a good foot massage? It's rare Saturday evening. Well, it's only like 4:30 for me here. But yes, I've been wanting to do another sort of gaming stream. And I already had my camera and everything set up already since I did a stream on my other paid subscription site. So I figured I would relax and play some Elder Scrolls Online while I also do some live streaming. Even more so because I'm going to be away soon. I'm still going to have my Monday night, 7 p.m. live stream like normal. But then that one on Monday might be my last one until after February 8th sometime. But I'll give you guys more information on Monday night of what my plan is, hopefully. It's not your usual venue. Nope. Again, I thought I would do something. I've done some game streams. More so on Twitch though. Scarlett, hey Queen, hello. You missed me? Of course. What was that? Need no coalescence. Okay. More platinum too. I should have grabbed that yesterday. I know you don't like it, but your feet with long toenails look amazing. It's not so much that I don't like it. Camera doesn't want to focus either. It really doesn't want to cooperate today. Whatever, I give up. Anyways, it's not that I don't like long toenails, it's just that once they get too long, which it's about the max length pretty much now, that it starts, my big toe, the toenail starts to dig into my toe or put pressure on my toe. Especially when I'm wearing like closed toe shoes and doing longer walking. So it's not so much that I don't necessarily like it, it's just it starts to hurt my feet, so I can't. Something wild? Your big feet deserve military boots and uniform. Your feet is making me lose control. I'm about to lick the screen. So close you can almost taste them. I massage your feet real good? Sure. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". Thanks for the follow. Seriously, you're strong enough to work behind the enemy lines? Yes, but that's always also very dangerous and risky. Hello again, it's Frankie, LOL. Have you decided on your pedicure color for the trip? Oh, hello, Frankie. Glad you could join in on my live stream again. No, I haven't decided for sure 100% yet on the pedicure color. I still think I'm leaning towards the metallic, shiny blue, the darker blue color. When are you going to get those toes done again? I haven't decided for sure yet. I sort of been waiting to do it closer to me leaving on vacation. But I might do them sometime before Monday night so that they're painted for my next live stream. I love them. I will nibble like a ratatouille on the big toes. I won't be putting any oil on my soles. It's too messy, especially during a live stream. There was some cream I put on them not too long ago. Well, a couple hours ago, I suppose now. Why my camera doesn't want to focus today. Natural looks way better than any color on your toes. Hello, Your Highness. Hello, Gaz. Love you, baby. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Gaz. Doing a random impromptu game stream. So follow Cosmic Sucks. Oh my god, your feet and soles are so soft and beautiful. Don't mind if I look. They are hypnotic. Yes, they are. You're not the only one they have that effect. A bunch of new followers. I gotta scroll up on my chat now. Stay safe. Safe travels. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. The world's kind of crazy at the moment, so I'm hoping nothing bad happens during my upcoming vacation. But yeah, I can't wait to get away from this snow and cold and get my toes in some sun and some sand, a drink in my hand. I know I'm not allowed to sit, so I'm already on my knees. I just hope it's low enough. Yes, guys, that's fine. Again, today's not my normal live stream anyways. A bunch of new followers. Yes, it's risky, but I guess you have enough strength and intrepid to ambush an isolated sentry and quickly subdue him. Seriously? Maybe. But again, it's still not worth that risk. No, Clint, I don't do that. I gotta be careful with what's being said. This is a, family-ish platform of YouTube and Twitch. And I don't offer any in-person meetups anyway, so that really doesn't matter for you. In 15 minutes, then yes, Gaz, you can. Grab your big toe with another big toe. I'll always be there beside you, my queen. Hey, Steve. Do you have Twitter? Yes, Clint, I have Twitter, I have Blue Sky, Reddit, YouTube, Twitch, and then 3 more adult subscription sites. If you, in the description of, if you're on YouTube, so again in the description of this live stream, or if you go directly to my profile on YouTube, click on all my links, that has everywhere that I'm on. Yes, my owner, thank you so much. Damn, I love looking at those toes. It's went a lot better than expected. Yes, Gaz, again, it's not my regular live stream, so I wasn't expecting you to show up as soon as I went live when you didn't even know it was going live. Good night, my queen. Are you leaving, Steve? Again, it's only 10 to 5 right now. What an amazing view. I know, right? Hi, Dragonborn. What's your name on your Twitter? It's at Scarlett size 12. I love the smell between the big toe and the middle toe, like putting my nose between them. Between those two. should probably post that I'm live on some of my social media for anybody that doesn't actually have their notifications turned on. Quickly do that. Scarlett, if you were to work behind the enemy lines, what necessary tools would you bring with you? I don't know, some comfortable pairs of shoes, some camo clothing, some hand weapons, water for sure. Let's see, did that work? Yes. Notifications are always turned on for all your platforms? Yes, that's how you should all do. Then you would know. Sometimes I do post on social media first, other times it's during or after, not at all. But if you have your notifications turned on for like YouTube or Twitch, whatever one you prefer to watch on, then you'll know whenever I do a live stream. Is that game like Skyrim? Honestly, I haven't played Skyrim in a long time now. I would say it's similar, but this one's like all online multiplayer. So that adds another like aspect to it because I mostly do play it solo anyways. But if you want to make money, you got to be in a guild that has a trader so that you can sell your stuff and make money. You can sell your stuff to like the NPC players, but you don't get as much money. And then depending on how you like to play and what you like to play, you will need to work with some other people for some of the content, but you don't have to. And then there's a whole like PvP section if you're into that, which I'm not at all, so I don't dabble with the PvP part of this game. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, let's post it at least. Let's see what else did I miss on chat. A couple new followers. I can never get into ESO, maybe just because of the solo grind or something. I've been playing off and on for a couple years at least. I really enjoy the game. Again, it all sort of depends on what you like, but with ESO, there's so many things you can do. Like I said, if you want to play alone, or if you want to just like grind out doing quest after quest, I mean, you can just explore the open world if you want to. Like, there's just so many different things you can do. Or if you want to fish, you can just fish too. Hand weapons. Yes, rather than just a gun and stuff, you have backup or more quiet methods. Let's see what else. How come I didn't see that notification? Thanks, Brittle Bones Benny. I see you've got a 5-stream watch streak. And the check-in. Few lurkers. Looks like the stream quality's okay there. It's okay there. Alright. It's weird that it didn't show my notifications over here though. Maybe I got too many notifications at the one time that didn't show me that. Alright, back to the game. Oops. Watch not to hit my camera cord while I'm playing. Hi John, thanks for joining in. You also did your daily check-in. I join your party. I like Elder Scrolls, maybe 2. Yes, Elder Scrolls 6. You play Baldur's Gate 3. Not really in a party, but I mean, if you happen to be in the same world, fine. No, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. Good night, babe. Always total love. Good night, Steve. Thanks for joining in a bit and chatting. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. And for anybody that just recently joined, you have to wait about 10 minutes before you can say anything in chat. And again, just so you know, my normal live streams are Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Welcome. Oh yeah, I need more platinum too. Okay. So as much soul views as you can get with this view. Yes, Monday Night Raw, lol. Yeah, actually I haven't been doing I've been doing my Monday night live streams, but I haven't been watching Monday Night Raw in the background for a little while now. You're such a goddess with that perfect feet. Mm-hmm. Before bringing comfortable shoes and hand weapons, I guess you forgot the most important things. Is that backup? Thanks, John. Looks like you have a 15 stream watching streak. I missed the message. Feet, hand weapons, feet, knives. I don't think those are such a thing. Always total love. This message is showing up here? Or did I miss it in... I did. Always total love. Good night, baby. So, yeah, I missed it in some notifications, it looks like. How are we doing? Let's go back in here quickly. See the follows. Should have looked at what my follower count was before I started tonight's live stream. Okay. Yes, double tap enough. Scarlett, you forgot lengthy, strong ropes and thick duct tape. Yes, those would be handy. They look delicious. Well, they are, of course. I'm having a hard time containing myself looking at these beautiful toes. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Wish I could smell them. Yes, again, I've mentioned a few times. Too bad they haven't created that smell-o-vision yet. I forget where I've already been. Been here? Yes. Okay, so I need to finish my jewelry stuff, but don't have enough materials. Being size 12 especially, you'd make a great giantess. Yes, I've done some giantess style content in the past. Some of it's posted on my other paid sites. I don't think I've done too much on my YouTube channel with that. Do you have to play that game on keyboard or controller? If you play it on PC, you can use a mouse and keyboard. I always just play it on Xbox, so I use a controller. If you're playing on PC, you can also use a controller as well, I believe. French petty next? No, that won't be next. I might do that again sometime in the next few pedicures, but it won't be my next one. have the most perfect arches and toes, my goddess. Agreed. I really like my arch and my toe foot shape overall. Scarlett, you did not mentioning these important tools surprised me, to be honest. Yeah, well, I haven't really given it that much thought because it's never going to happen anyways. It's a shame you haven't posted Giantess feet on YouTube. It's not really that requested, so I mean, I don't mind doing custom videos with it, that's for sure, but it overall isn't that much requested for my YouTube. Would you ever paint them black? Yes, I've had them black in the past a few times already. I want bank again. Focus on what I'm doing.
Greetings thrice over, friend Hyle. May your goal equal the number of stars in the sky above.
Bank.
Honor and praise.
Thank you for the foot show with the game. You're welcome. Again, I was going to be playing anyway, so I figured I already have my camera set up, and my computer, so why not do a live stream while I'm playing anyways? Let's see. But other women did it, why not you? I guess you're as qualified as them, and maybe you're more capable as them. Yeah, I'm sure I could. It's just why would I put myself in harm's way and that kind of risk when I don't need to? I wish you did Giantess as well, to be honest. Yeah, well, I mean, if there's enough interest, I might start considering doing some more, probably just shorter videos, Giantess style on my YouTube channel, but I'm way too busy this week already, and I'm leaving on vacation before next weekend, so that wouldn't be until I got back in February. Looks like there'll be a short ad break coming up. Watching you feels like heaven, guys. Not quite, but close. Do I need to sell those? 1,000. 1,500. Because that's what it starts at. Jesus. Start at 100. Where are you going on vacation? I'm going down to the Caribbean. I don't want to say specifically where, but escaping the snow and cold that I live in here and going down south where it's sunny, warm sand and beaches. Do you have tiny toy people? Yeah, I have some that are less than an inch, maybe like half an inch tall, that somebody paid for previous Giantess customs that I've done. I'm close to heaven too. Scarlett, I told you about that woman who did that in Afghanistan and what she did at Sentry. Yes, I remember. Giantess content is the best. Yeah, I mean, it can be fun making Giantess content, but since I don't show my face, it's a lot harder to do like the tiny perspective and looking up. It's just sort of harder for me to film without showing my face in it. Fish to sell that. What's this? I'm in South Atlanta. It's cold this weekend. Yeah, it was actually I think it was like 4 degrees warmer today than it was yesterday. But it still snowed off and on here today. Giantess content would be awesome. Yes, agreed. I'm sure if you post it, you quickly gain a fandom real quick. I'll definitely consider it. You guys should mention it again when I'm back from vacation. Maybe some ideas of some short form videos that you might like to see. Not like super detailed, because then that would just be a custom video, but with maybe general views or something. Keep that. Sell that junk. We'll have to get you a mask to protect your identity and get those POVs. I don't know. I bought some like half face masks, but I still wasn't. I don't know. It's not worth the risk for me. And then I don't know. I think a full face like Halloween style mask would just kind of look stupid. Hmm. Scarlett, I'm sure you're capable of doing the same thing to him and more, to be honest. Yes, I'm sure I could. You were so hypnotizing, goddess. Just be careful on vacation. Well, I was trying to be careful, but it's a little more stressful and uncertain right now with what's all going on in the world and threats against different countries and all the fucking bullshit going on. I mean, nothing's technically too stupid when it comes to privacy, lol. Well, yes, but I don't know. From my perspective, like I don't know. I don't enjoy really content that the woman's wearing like a random Halloween mask. I don't know. To me, it just like takes away from the whole fantasy of it. But I guess you get more of the perspective. But I think that would kind of just ruin it for me, at least my point of view. Okay, you have beautiful feet. Thank you. I don't know. Halloween mask would be least focused considering the beauty of the feet. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, when I make giant test stuff, I still do like from the ground looking up sort of perspective for most of the content, um, but just cut it off before you see my face kind of viewpoint, or do a fully on the ground point of view from the tiniest perspective, and you basically just see like my feet and legs.
Honored patron, please don't look down upon this.
Can you please count down from 10 to 0? No. I definitely don't give countdowns out for free. You want to send a gift on my throne wish list? That's right down here. At least a $5 super chat since you're on, I think, YouTube. But no. You guys are already getting a free view. I'm not giving you a free countdown. holding myself until you let me, goddess. I'll be a good boy. Again, you're on Twitch. If you send at least 500 bits, then you might get permission. May I ask which state you're in? I'm not in any state. I'm in Canada. I'm from Ontario. I love the fantasy of shrunken down to salt grain size less and being on a colossal giantess, stinky sweaty feet. I don't know what it is, but the scale difference and power domination is sexy. Yeah, again even with the giantess, there's just so much variation to that on the size of the woman, the size of the tiny. Again, anywhere from being like 1 foot, half a foot, couple inches, down to being the size of a piece of like a salt grain or a grain of sand, size of a piece of rice. Just varies from person to person again, like sort of even with just feet content in general of everybody likes different things, so there's a whole range of things, and I don't do it, but there's a lot of like lore content with giantess as well, and the fantasy of being eaten, and a lot of stuff that goes along with that. Giantess stuff, even of just being like a pet of a giantess, or being squished under their feet, or random other body parts, or eaten, like I said. It's just a whole range of things, even within like giantess style content. Look at those delicious smelly toes and long toenails. Scarlett, I guess he would not dare to emit even muffled sound before you because the consequences would be lethal. Yes. Could we get a super close-up of your feet? Move closer to the camera. I want to feel like a tiny climbing Mount Scarlet foot. But we all like feet, wow. Yes, feet is the main the main reason you're all here. It just varies on what you all like, whether it's soles, stretched, wrinkled, arches, toes, natural nails, painted nails. It goes on and on and on. And the variation, toe shape, toe rings, not toe rings, socks, nylons, shoes, boots. I agree. Are you from the UK or US? I'm not from either one of those. I'm from Canada. It's like getting close to 700 followers, around 673 right now. Let's see. Can you please allow me to make a mess for them? Not for free. I need to travel between the toes. Hi, President Carney. We don't have a president in Canada. It's Prime Minister. Hi Scarlett. Hi Moklas. Thanks for joining. Scarlett, would you unalive him if his muffled moans through the gag would raise alarm? Of course, I can't have him drawing attention. Is this a surprise stream? Yes, it is. I had already done a live stream on one of my paid subscription sites, so I had my computer and camera already set up. Plus, I knew I was going to be playing some Elder Scrolls Online. So I decided to do an impromptu surprise live stream. Plus, with the fact that I'm going to be going on vacation for 2 weeks soon, I figured I would also do another sort of gaming feat live stream. But I will still be doing my regular live stream Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. For all the ton of new followers on Twitch, I always do Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time live stream with like feet focused views, sometimes at my feet, sometimes the sort of on the bed but a side view, wearing nylon, socks, a variety of things. So I will be doing my live stream again on Monday. Let me catch my calendar. So on January 19th, but then I'm going to be gone on vacation for the 2 weeks after that. And I might be back for the February 9th live stream, but I don't know for sure yet. Please allow Scarlett. No, not for free. You already have been getting an hour of free feed views. Why should you get to release for free? You can send a coffee on my throne wish list, a $5 super chat. Change up this view slightly since it's been an hour already. Of course, it's not level. Let's see if it'll sit here. Yeah, quick soul view will have moved positions anyways. It doesn't matter if I do that or not, since I don't do in-person meetups anyways. I'm not going to answer that question because I don't want to be doing knife and violence talking that much on here. It's all hypothetical anyways. Do you fight in this game Monday Night Football and WWE Live with those beauties? Well, there is like PvP content you can do in this Elder Scroll Online. It's not something I really do. Right now, I haven't been playing much of this game besides doing my like daily crafting quests that I was working on earlier. I need the same view on Monday, please. It won't be this same view. I mean, I could do it for maybe part of it, but I was gonna do the on the bed, but the side view that I normally do for Monday nights, that sort of view, if that makes sense. I decide what I want to focus on now. Because there's an in-game event that's going on that I'm going to run out of time before I go on vacation. can go over here. Spells. You have baby souls? Well, I don't think I have baby souls. I mean baby soft souls? Sure, maybe. Go in there. By the time I run over there, it'll probably be done. There's a mammoth. There's already a bunch of people here. No. Controller batteries. What did I miss? Scarlett, I know, but I don't know why. I had a feeling that you would do it in a very professional and quick way so that you don't make him suffer. Well, yes. Hi, close up of your souls. Bring those mini soft souls closer, please. Any dragons in here? Yes, there are dragons in the game. They're only in certain regions and they're hard to kill. So you don't necessarily want to do that alone. How many people are looking at the game? I don't know. Edging, 10 minutes. Yeah, as I told you, no, you can't for free. I did see somebody sent a super chat, so be like them and send a super chat, and then you have permission. How many people are looking at her feet? Well, I would assume majority. Let's see, thanks for the super chat. Please, can we get a giantess close-up shot? Hashtag tiny. The TV screen looks like shit on my stream. It's not that white washed out in person, but it looks like crap on the stream. Let's see. Oops. Of course, little tinies could try attaching themselves to my ankle bracelet. Again, depending on what size of scale you like. Maybe super up close, stuck somewhere between my toes. Can we get a between the toes and microscopic scale? Not necessarily from this point of view, it's very good. Oop. So that's how the camera set up this box. I think my camera will focus on super close up. Doesn't want to cooperate today with the close up zooming focusing. It's a top down version. Of course, my chat's scrolling by now. I definitely missed some, but Scarlett, I wouldn't do that to be honest, even if it didn't cost me to get caught. I want to drown in an ocean-sized toe sweat and mountain-sized toe gunk. I like your nails. Wow, absolute cinema. The smell is awesome. I want to be a tiny too. I mean, again, you could just depending on your size, you could hide out my toe ring. Display protection without getting crushed by my bigger toe. Just hang out on the little side of it. Try and perch yourself on top. Try and find some multiple hiding places. Let's try and get re-situated. Starting to get warm in here now too. Alright. Lady with some soul view while I scroll back up again. Yeah, great super chat, bro. Can we get in between? I read that one. Thank you for showing your feet. Okay, I didn't miss too much then. How does it smell? Smells like my cream, which would be coconut scented today. Gorgeous, flawless, long toenails, natural. Yes, still for right now. They might not be by Monday night. I'm not sure yet. Amazing. Hi. Most women got small feet. Like big ones. I wish I could smell them. Does your feet that smell and sweat though? I'm not sure what you mean. Yes, of course my feet sweat. They don't tend to smell that much. Actually, I should be just hanging out in the game right here. They don't smell that much unless I'm wearing some older shoes and out longer hikes and walks really on hot summer days. I like your soles. Can I start? Sure, you can start sending bits since you're on Twitter or Twitch. You can send to my throne wish list down there at the bottom of the screen. Sure. I love your feet. You should do more of these close-ups. No, you can't. CUM. Not without sending first. You guys are already getting free views as it is. Some closer up soul view. Yeah, I guess you'll just have to stay then. Thank you, Scarlett. Gotta go. See you Monday. Be safe on vacation. Yes, hopefully see you again on Monday. I'm gonna try and stay as safe as I can. Perfect feet. Thank you, Scarlett. I already said that. Perfect feet, delicious, natural long toenails. Hey, beautiful. Hello. Thanks for the super chat. Do you have the tiny slash salt grain nearby? No, and I vacuumed earlier, so there's there's no dirt or any very tiny grain of anything that I have nearby. Game looks super washed out still. Hello, goddess. Hi, very beautiful feet. Do you love driving barefoot? Honestly, I don't really ever drive barefoot. I walk around in my house and outside in my yard barefoot all the time. I don't really drive barefoot though. Did I tell you about how my Birkenstocks were sticky really bad? Some Karen was complaining about them at the gym. I think so, or there was some Karen complaining about some smelly footwear at the gym. Can't remember if they were Birkenstocks or flip-flops. Maybe both. Can we settle for the super close-ups again? Of which, my soles or the toes? I think your toes look best with natural nails. Oh. You guys still there? Looks like I just got a notification from Twitch. Yeah, it looks like it's streaming. Some of you might get a notification though. That my content is intended for a certain audience. It may contain sexualized themes. Okay. So, too many people were saying things, or somebody reported it, I assume? Let's see, you have some amazing feed. Well, thank you, everybody that's new followers on Twitch and enjoying the stream. But it looks like my account just got a warning on it. Da, da, da. Actually, it could also be for the game too, because I think any streamers who are doing Elder Scrolls Online have to have some mature content rating on it too. Alright, well I guess next time I better put some warning on my account. Scroll back. Did it tell you? Yes, I read that. Can we settle for? Oh yeah, super close up. I don't know. I might get in trouble with some super close up views now. I think your toes look best with natural nails. Hello. In between the toes, feeling the camera. Shame there's no spare specs. I would love to see you in socks, not gonna lie. I do have sock content. I have worn socks. There should be some, you're on Twitch, so there should be some past live streams that I have socks on. We missed out on the shrunken views. Do you have any videos of you driving barefoot? No, definitely not barefoot. There might be a couple videos or just pictures of me while driving, but I will be wearing shoes. You can't even have feet. Yeah. Tell me about it. I gave up on Instagram. I'm about ready to give up on TikTok because all my feet videos get flagged almost instantly. Instagram just shut down my account way too many times. Yeah, she's been complaining about me a lot. I bet she's mad that I'm more muscular than she is. Probably. 100% it's jealousy. Anyways, how much do you bench? So Isaac the Champ 2, thanks for the tier 1 subscription. Talking about benching. Let's attempt to give you the close-up toe views. Except it doesn't want to focus now. There we go. Soon you won't be able to have hands. Scarlett's feet are too beautiful. Would definitely worship them and her flip-flops. Yes, and then steal my flip-flops after. That's the good stuff. Sniff, sniff. Smells good. A bit cheesy.
I hate salvaging good books. Never want to get rid of them, but they're a pain to lug around. I like finding bad books, then recommending them to people. Always.
So hot. I would love to be your footstool for the entire day. Just while I play video games. Yes, steal them, make them sneaky at the gym and a sesh with a sneaky link. They might get some mess on them, but I'll clear the smell of the cheesy feet. It's that way short. some reason I find this perspective very interesting and sexy. Size 12 women's is equal to 10.5 men's. Yes, again, everything depends on brand and shoe style and so on, but yes, I have bought some 10.5 men's running shoes before that fit me. It's looking very dark on my camera. Isaac Redeem, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Hitting my camera wire. There are lions roaring somewhere. There he is. Out of range, I'm right there. What else did I miss? It's funny leaving slimy footprints everywhere. Girl, even the 3 guys that I'd chill with at the gym and are freaks like me as well. Like one of them recorded himself getting here in his underwear. It's hilarious. Has it been an hour and a half already? Change up the point of view again. Yeah, I got myself. Looking cord. Frame the TV. Antiquity lead. Is it for here? No. Of course it's not. I'm not grossed out about the footprints. I like your feet accessories. Thank you. I got a few different toe rings, ankle bracelet. Ask him why with your underwear on. It's a bit gross. You'll have them messy as fuck. And I might make a few jokes, but it's all love. I think I have access there. Deadlands. The rift. Let's see. Would it be possible to get a below soul view? Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, thanks. I like the shape of your big toe. So it won't focus in to show you. There you go. Have you been barefoot all day? Yes. I don't know what you mean by below soul view. Like what, hovering it over? I didn't think I can do. You've been outside barefoot today? No, because there's snow and it's snowing outside. Can you crack your toes? Not on demand, but sometimes this foot. Ooh, ankle. Slightly if you can hear it. Also, is your middle toe longer? Yes, my second toe is longer than my big toe. You can't see it in that view, but how can I get snow content? I haven't made any this year. I posted a picture, I think, on my Twitter account last winter, and a short video on my paid subscription sites. I still haven't gotten around to doing any outside snow content with bare feet. It's cold enough as it is without going barefoot in the snow. Scarlett said she'll let me borrow some of hers. Correct them, please. I just tried. You can slightly hear it. I don't know if you can hear it over my game volume. You've never been this close to your soul's goddess? Yes, very, very close ups. Do you have Reddit? Yes, I do. I don't post as much on Reddit anymore these days, but yes, I do. I want to rub your feet. Well, I'm sure you and everybody else. Want What's the longest video I can get of you barefoot in the snow? I don't know. There's probably only a minute or two that I record it because my feet get super cold outside in the snow. Won't Twitch TOS give any problems? They hadn't until today. I assume somebody reported or something. I have a warning on my account now from today's stream. But before that, no, I hadn't had any issues. Is your Reddit name the same as your Twitch name? Probably, but if you just do like exclamation links, it'll have all my links there, and my Reddit link will be in there. Can already smell them while I'm doing tricep extensions. WTF, yeah, exactly. One day I'm gonna put Scarlett's flip-flop videos on the TV at my sneaky link house. Wait, what did you get reported for? It was a warning for mature content. But then I also remembered that this Elder Scroll game, when I've streamed it before in the past, it gets flagged as like mature content. And I think other people who do regular streams of Elder Scrolls Online on Twitch also have that same like mature content rating, so it could be that, could be the feet views. Because right now I just have it set as like just chatting, not that I'm actually playing Elder Scrolls Online. So it could be part of that. Yes, there's the link to all my links. So every site and social media that I'm on is listed in that, all my links. Oh damn, do you love them? I'm not sure if you're talking to me or what that comment is. I hope they don't. This is gold. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I was leery about doing streams on Twitch because I wasn't sure how it would go, but I've been doing live streams pretty much weekly on YouTube. Like almost a year and a half. And then been doing live streams on Twitch since August of 2025. And hadn't had any issues yet, but yeah, a lot of people were also surprised and wasn't sure how things would go on Twitch, so yeah, we'll see. This is the best live stream I've ever seen. Thanks, James. You also have a thing for feet. What color are your toes? They're just natural nails still right now. I'm not sure if they will be painted by Monday night's live stream or not. Depends how the weekend goes. You're talking to Melissa? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what this lead is. Do this one. Oh, so close. August 2025. I wish I found you before. Yeah, again on Twitch it only has a few past live streams, like the last 3 or 4 weeks maybe. But if you check out my YouTube channel, there's like 200 videos on my YouTube channel that has all my past live streams, plus some other short videos that I've uploaded on there as well. Scarlett, you prefer soles or toes? Probably soles if it was just a choice between those two. I'll paint them for you. That would be helpful. It takes so long to paint them, especially using gel polish where you gotta use the UV light to dry each layer. OMG, this is Treasure. You mind saying how old you are? I'm in my late 30s. I'll probably wrap the stream up in about 15 minutes. Then that's about 2-hour live stream. Plus my neck's starting to hurt from looking sideways to read the chat. Let's try here. Here. Wait, this way. Is that? So, oh. There it is. What do they smell like? I put some cream on them a couple hours ago, so they smell like my coconut scented cream. Of course, this isn't the right take location. Need any of this? Yes, I use all of this. Boots, bells, swords. Oh, somebody claimed that already. Jesus. I wish you were wearing so dirty socks. Some dirty socks. I don't really have like really dirty socks. I have some socks that I've worn multiple times before on live stream. But you're on Twitch, so I do have a point redeem to like put on a sock, put on a nylon, or take off a sock or nylon. Because again, everybody likes different things. So if it's a stream where I'm already wearing the socks or nylons, you can use the point redeem for me to take them off. Also, if you send some bits, I will definitely put on a sock or nylon or be more open to what your request is. My wife likes it when I on her feed. That's cool. Good for you. I don't think I've looked at the game once during the stream. Souls close up before you go. Yes, I could do that. Yeah, same. I want to find this treasure before I quit anyways, and there's still 9 minutes. Let me at least get over to that other location first before I change up the view. Let's see if I can actually go. Of course, there's a river. A giant rock formation. Some harpies. Oh, jeez. I guess I gotta go off this. Uh-oh. Probably just missed a zip. Am I stuck in the crevice now? It's still over there.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Very precarious place to put this. I don't think I'll reach 1k points in 15 minutes, lol. What are your favorite type of socks? Yeah, I think you have to watch, what is it? It's like 220 points an hour or something like that. But again, just for future reference, you'll get points faster since you are a Twitch sub now as well. No, you're not. Isaac is. See the purple right above there. My favorite type of socks, I don't really have any favorite type per se. I usually wear like more ankle socks. Like these have been worn multiple times on stream. That's the other pair, I think, to that one. And there's this like fishnet nylon style. It looks like it's inside out. Her feet are so hot, aren't they? I want to rub her toes while she plays her game. Yes, that would be nice. Nice and relaxing. Getting a foot massage while I play. Hello. Oh, I wonder what it smells like. It doesn't have much of a smell. Again, usually when I'm wearing it on live streams, I probably put on some cream before that. So whether it's a coconut smell or a eucalyptus mint is another cream that I've been using more recently. It looks like you guys might be on an ad break. It says it is. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'm not going to make it over to my next treasure chest. There's only about 5 minutes left, so I'll give you some soul closer views before I end the stream for today. I want a massage between your toes. I'm sure it would feel good. Well, of course. Can't forget the toes when you're giving a foot massage. feed is so distracting. If you showed them in traffic, they would cause car accidents. Thanks for the bits, Isaac. Are they a little rough on the heel? Not really, not right now. I had a long bath yesterday, so they got scrubbed really good yesterday. And then they're still really soft and have cream on them still right now, even from a few hours ago. Your feet are beautiful. Can you extend them toward the camera? I don't know what you mean by extend them. Closer up toe views. This might be the last time you guys see these natural nails. Again, anybody that's still here for during this live stream or watches the recording, I will be doing my Monday night 7 p.m. Eastern Time live stream still. It looked a little cracked. Not really. Soft soles, very soft soles. Just a little, but these are some of the sexiest feet I have seen in a while. Do you have a favorite nail color? Oh no, it's the camera. I tend to do like red, black, white, blues. Usually stick to darker colors, but I sort of do a variety. So it's not focused. I'm sure black would look the sexiest, or deep red. Yes, I do like black. I've done black more than a few times in the past. I do like red as well. Looks really good against my skin tone. It would look good if you wore red nail polish. Yes. Yes. There's, again, if you check out the social media I've been on the longest is Twitter or X. So if you go scroll my profile there, you'll find tons of past pictures and short videos. There'll definitely be pictures of black nails, red nails. Same with my past YouTube content. There'll be videos on there with different nail colors as well. My most recent pedicure color was alternating a dark red and a shiny green metallic color. It was a like Christmas themed pedicure. I love you and your feet. Thanks, James. Alright, so we're over 2 hours now. So I'm going to wrap things up and end the stream for today. Again, I'll be back on Monday night for just my normal, regular feed view live stream. I haven't decided if I'll start the stream wearing any nylons or socks or what of that possibilities. but it will always be barefoot at some point, whether I start with wearing nylons or socks or something to begin with. So thanks for the bunch of new followers today, the bits and the super chats. Definitely helps me stay motivated to keep doing live streams on here. Because again, it's mostly just giving away my time for free. There are some ads on Twitch, but that's like less than $1 in ad revenue that I make. French with those long toes. I've done a French pedicure once so far. People have been asking for it again, so maybe sometime in the future, later this year. Your very beautiful feet like this. Goodbye and thank you. Sending love and kisses to you and your souls. Thank you. Have a fabulous, relaxing evening. Nice to see you live. I've been watching your videos. Thanks, James. Glad you could catch a live stream. Sort of also why I did another live stream on the weekends. I'm hoping to make it a more regular thing after I'm back from vacation in February. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks again, everybody, for joining and chatting, even just lurking. I'll see you again Monday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching. No, I can't kick the bed like you're hitting me. Some happy feets. Yes. Alright, see you guys Monday. See a few more comments right at the end. Hi, beautiful. Hi, I'm just ending my stream. Sorry you missed it. Your name's very dark, you know. The dark blue is hard to read on Twitch there. Ghost. So I'll say hello and goodbye. There's a 2-hour live stream. You can watch the replay in just a minute when I finish. Thanks for joining at the end. I'm live again on Monday if you can join back then.